If you are new to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for later reviews. Now let's get on to the review. Already in progress. Hello and welcome. I got a request from Darnell on Facebook to talk about the movie Halloween Resurrection. I'm just going to go off the record and say that a lot of people may hate this movie, but I in fact really like this movie. Just for the fact that they are going in a different direction and not casting the same people over and over again. As far as, Jamie Lee Curtis, they want to try new people, they want to try something different. And I kind of like the direction they went with the cameras and stuff like that. I thought it was new, I thought it was hip, I thought it was for the generation, But, not a lot of people liked it. I think they were expecting, something a little bit more, I guess you can say recycled, but I would rather them go in a different direction. I don't want to see the same recycled stuff with Jamie Lee Curtis coming back. I can picture maybe a little bit, like, later in life, not like what she did in Resurrection. To me, that was just, her in that movie was basically half-assed. She basically just wanted to end it now and just get over with it. Instead of just waiting, I would have pictured her coming back a little bit later in life, just like I said before. She didn't, it pisses me off. I can't believe they killed her off. That was fucking ridiculous. I know she wanted to end it, and she knows how, we know how she feels about the movie. Every time I see that scene of her dying, it always fucking bugs me. Because I usually forget that she dies in the movie. Sometimes I'd like to take a break from that movie and then come back and watch it a little bit later in life. And then watch that scene and then freaking forget that she dies. It's fucking ridiculous. I just wish... Oh, man. I wish she wasn't even in the movie to begin with. And just, like, handed it down, like, basically, passing on the torch to somebody else, It just makes me mad that she did what she did in that movie. And it still pisses me off to this day. But just because of that little thing in the movie, I still like the movie. I mean, after that, the movie's good, Just the direction they were going in with the movie. And another thing I like is the person that plays Michael Myers. I like his movements. I like the mask. A lot of people don't like the mask. I like the mask. The eyebrows are perfect. Everything I like about it is just that right there is the mask. I love the mask in this movie. It's beautiful. One thing that I hated about this movie, and probably every fan could say this, Busta Rhymes, why are you in here? Why are you there? It's fucking ridiculous how they always get a rapper. But the sad thing is, LL Cool J was a better actor than Busta Rhymes is. It's just like he was trying to sneak in a record or something and be like, hey, I got this new album coming out, go listen to it. But first, watch my movie that's coming out in theaters soon. Oh, and then another thing. Frickin' Tyra Banks. Why? Why is she there too? What is going on with this movie? I mean, they were trying to be like hip and try to add people, from the culture of that era. Tyra Banks, my God, she fucking gets killed off. So simple. We don't even see it. That's another thing that bothers me. I wish we would have seen the death for that. I just want to give you guys a little bit of a fun fact about actress Bianca, the one who played, she played Sarah in the movie, and a fun fact is that her scream in the movie, if you hear it, I guess she didn't know exactly how to scream correctly, and that's not even her scream, which is funny. It's actually dubbed. I'm just going to talk about something I did like about the movie, though. The score. The score was really amazing. I really like the score. I'm actually listening to it right now, and the score is amazing. I like it. And it's just totally better than Halloween H2O. The Halloween H2O, the score is very fucking confusing, and it doesn't seem to be in the right spot. It's like some of it was from fucking Scream. What were you doing? And then I also did some bonus features on that movie, and I heard the score that they were gonna do for it, and it was just fucking funny. Imagine if that was in the movie. If you don't know what I'm talking about, get the Halloween box set just to see the Halloween H2O special features where they talk about, the score and what they were going to do with that movie. And there's scenes with Michael Myers walking, and it's just the most goofiest fucking music that you could possibly imagine. I'm so thankful that that wasn't in the movie, but I wish they would have put back, John Carpenter's old theme. I would rather have that than that piece of crap that they did in the movie. It was terrible. But in my opinion, this movie just wasn't terrible. The only thing I didn't like about it was just Busta Rhymes, Tyra Banks, and also the ending of this movie. The fact that the karate chop is what makes Michael fall out the window, and then, he gets tangled up in some wires, it's just ridiculous. It's like, really? But, you know, I did like the movie. It wasn't boring to me, you know. I enjoyed it. I mean, you can't say that the movie wasn't entertaining. It was entertaining, you know, at some points. It wasn't boring, so, I mean, it has a rewatch value to me. I can go back and watch it. I mean, what did you hate about it? What did you like about it? Let me know down below in the comments what you thought about this movie. I enjoyed it. If I had to rank it, I'd give it probably a 76%. It was entertaining to me, but it does have some points in the movie where I'm just left scratching my head, you know? But it's still a good movie, you know? It's a hell of a lot better than Tusk, don't get me wrong about that. It is my opinion, and, you know, if I like the movie, I like the movie. If you didn't like the movie, that's just fine, you know? That's your opinion. I can't change your mind about a movie, but, you know, this franchise needs to go in a different direction, you know? That's why they did this. They wanted to go in a different direction. They didn't want, you know, a confusing-ass plot, you know, to go into it. But since a lot of the fan base hated it, that's why we're not getting a Halloween 9. So, and that's not anyone's fault. That's basically the fans' fault. Nobody's to blame but the fans, because we hated Halloween Resurrection. It's not like the Halloween 9 was going to be just like Halloween Resurrection. Obviously, it would have been given to a different director, and I'm pretty sure he would have done something better than what Resurrection did. I would have liked to see what direction they would have went in after Halloween 9, but since, you know, the fans decided, you know, they didn't like the movie, and they decided to ramble about it over the internet and shit like that, that's why we're not getting a Halloween 9. But, you know, it's best if I'm going to leave the series at that, you know. Just let it be, you know. At least I have movies I can rewatch. I can rewatch Halloween 4, 1, 2, not 3, but it's still a good movie standalone, you know, not in the Halloween franchise. I mean, I can even watch Halloween Curse of Michael Myers and enjoy the series for what it is, you know, what they left, you know, behind. That does not change my point of view of the series, though, as a series, a franchise, you know. I can still watch the originals and still have a good time. I don't need a Halloween 9 just to make me feel better about myself. Even though it would be nice to have a Halloween 9, you know, but it's the fans that kind of screw things up for the, you know, a Halloween fan like me. But, you know, I love the movie, so I'm just going to leave my review at that. And just please leave a like, a comment down below of what you thought about the movie. And I appreciate everybody for watching my review. And all you guys have a wonderful day. This is Movies with Josh saying goodbye.